Before we get to the video, I just want to let you guys know that I do free coaching for anybody below rank up plat for free, and all you have to do is join my Discord, link in the description. And yeah, let's get to the video.
So, do teammates really get better the higher you climb? Well, yes and no. And I'm gonna tell you guys why, okay? So, let's get to the first reason right away. First reason is everybody has a bad day, right? It could be you, it could be me, it could be anybody. And you're gonna have a game where there is gonna be somebody who's having a bad day and they're gonna perform like really bad, like 0 and 20 or like 10 and like 25. It's going to happen and you can't control that. It's okay. The best you can do is tell them like you got this, don't worry about it, keep going. Like don't give up, just keep pushing through. That's the best way. It's gonna happen no matter what rank you are. You will see Radiant players go having a bad day. It happens to any rank, and you can't really control that. Now let's get to the second reason. Second reason I'm saying like yes and no to if teammates get better the higher you climb is because there's always gonna be that one player who's gonna bottom frag. I hate to say it, but it could be you, it could be some random, it doesn't matter. It could be a duo, always gonna be somebody who's gonna bottom frag because if there's top frag, there has to be somebody holding the bottom frag, right? It's inevitable, and it might be a Reyna, it might be a Jet. That's unlucky, but just know at the main point, if they're not doing their job, tell them, hey Jet, can you dash in next time? Hey Reyna, can you flash us up next time? Hey Sky, I know you've been flashing, but like, can you flash better? If they're not complying, let it be. Focus on yourself. That means that teammate is just bad, and you don't need to like worry about them because that helping that guy is not gonna help you, because you need to improve on yourself. Because that guy is not listening, right? So just ignore him. Now the third reason I do say teammates is better, yes and no, is because it's not that teammates get better, it's that the enemies are also like playing at a level where you can actually read them at a high level, right? So I'm saying if you're iron, bronze, silver, it's kind of like weird to play. It's like all random, right? Nobody knows what anybody's doing. It's like super random. So it's really hard to read the players, right? But if you get to anywhere above like plat and above, you'll notice like people will try to do the better play, and it's actually easy to predict them if you actually don't trust me. It's actually easier to predict higher level players than it is to predict lower ranks players, just because higher ranked players will start doing smart plays while low ranks will like not do any kind of play, and it's really hard to read a play that's not being thought as well than it is to like read a play that's being thought about, you know. So your teammate will have like better way to analyze the how opponent's gonna play, so it's gonna be like it's gonna feel easier in higher rank, but it's definitely gonna be still hard to like kind of get that better teammate every game. Now what do you do if you do end up getting like bad teammate every game? There's nothing you can do. Like seriously, don't get mad at them. It's not gonna help them in any way, shape, or form, right? So the best you can do is tell them to go ahead, keep moving, like I said a while ago, but also to focus on yourself. How can you fill that spot that your teammates missing out? How can you trade out your teammate effectively, right? Because like if you're like above plat and you're still not trading, you are the one that's throwing, not your teammates. It's you. And even if you're below plat, think about the things you can do, like trading. Think about things you can do, like your teammate utility. Start calming, right? You have to fill that space that your teammate's missing. So just get to that. Now the next is player once at high enough rank that will have enough playtime to where they can actually just confidently autopilot at a level where they will still perform good, right? And low ranks player will actually have trouble with doing good just because they don't have enough playtime in the game, and or either they're losing and they're so mentally fried that it's actually hard for them to perform any better. But I think the higher rank player have more mental stability. Like I don't know, they don't tilt as easily, but if they do tilt, then it's actually over because they're gonna start throwing. But just make sure you do your best to like support every single one of your teammates because that's the best way to get them to play better. And yeah, I mean, like it's just given that players will get better the more they play. So higher ranked teammate will be better naturally. But you cannot rely on your teammates to fill the void that you are also missing. Wait, and sucks. If I'm gonna have bad teammate every game, how do I stop that? Like, am I not gonna have good teammates ever? Well, no, you can have good teammates, right? But what's the best way to reduce chances? What's the best way to have the best chances of getting better teammates? Get a duo, get a trio. Like, why do you think pro players usually always duo? Like Radiant players, why do you think they want a duo? Because they want a player that they can rely on, right? Why do you think Immortal players usually want a duo queue instead of solo queue? Because they know that's better. So what should you be doing? You should be trio queuing. Why? Because if you're below the rank of Immortal, you can actually trio queue, and that's the best, and safest way to actually like get good teammates and have majority of your teammates not be like some randos. So just do that if you really want to be able to get a good teammates. Well, but all my friends are bad, or they don't play Valorant, or I'm like the highest rank. Go make some new friends, brother. Like there's Discord out there, you know. Go to Discord, like Valorant Discord. Go to LFG and be like, hey, anybody like Diamond 2 want to do a queue, anybody like Plat want to do a queue, a trio queue, like get some connections going. Because like, what if they're not good, it's okay, just play one game with them, and if they're not good, just leave them be. Like, but if they're good, keep them as like a duo, keep them as like a trio, keep it in a group, keep it in a tight circle. If you are watching this video, that means you're kind of worried about your teammates throwing your rank up, or you're worried that you're not ranking because of your teammates. I'm gonna tell you the biggest thing about this, and you might not like it, but don't focus on teammates. It's all you. If you focus, if you do better, if you focus on yourself, you will rank up, because Valorant don't have the power to hold you back. I'm sorry, but it can't be your teammates. Sure, maybe like teammates are definitely throwing, or like they're definitely like there's smurfs, or like there's like trolls. Sure, that happens, but not every game is like that. Focus on yourself, maintain your composure, keep playing, keep trying to improve, keep trying to see where your mistakes are. Just do that, and I'll guarantee you, if you just focus on yourself and play as a team player, but also as a solo when you need to, you will rank up in a week. You'll rank up at least one time in a week if you just focus on yourself. Because half of people stuck below the rank of plat just have really bad mental and just blame it all on teammates. Just focus on yourself. Like, literally, just focus on yourself. If you still believe your teammates are the reason you're losing, or your teammates are definitely holding you back, then you might just be better off doing a duo queue or trio queue, so you don't end up killing your teammates. If you blame your teammates, I can't defend you really, because I also have to play games where the teammates are bad, right? And if you just complain about a teammate being bad, I'm sorry, but no matter what rank you are, it's gonna stay like that. You're gonna always have a teammate that's doing bad. You're gonna always have one teammate that's throwing. You're gonna always have a teammate that's like trying their best but can't do much. It's not gonna stop now, in the future, or once you rank up. It's not gonna stop. So just focus on yourself. Please, just focus yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Anyways, I think it's the end of the video. If you have any complaints or any feedback, just leave in the comments. I'll definitely read them. I'll try to like do my best to improve on them. I'm sorry if this video kind of got too much of me just yapping, but I'm just trying to really get you to like know that it's not teammates' fault. You just focus on yourself, be yourself. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I love you all, and respect for watching. Thank you.